Anthony, your favorite bet in the Premier League this weekend?
Yeah, Wolves and Southampton, both teams to score yes, -120. First BTTS of the year for me. Wolves attack has produced almost 6 expected goals. They only have 2 this year. There's going to be some buy low in that, and I think it's built into the number a little bit. They're a little bit undervalued for this both teams to score, given that it's a pretty competitively lined match. And the total set at 2.5. So I'm a little surprised it's this low. And Saints, they have shown some attacking potential. I won't say that they've been a great attack at this point in the season, but again, we talk about Jose Sa and bailing out this Wolves defense. I do think both teams will get on the board here and in this match.
I'm going with Bournemouth plus 280, and boy, are they terrible. 1.47 total expected goals through 5 games. They haven't scored since week 1, I believe, and they're 1 game removed from losing a combined 16-0 across 3 matches, including a 9-0 match that got their manager sacked. So naturally, I'm picking them as my favorite bet this week because look at the price on Nottingham Forest, who are, if Bournemouth are the 20th best team in the Premier League, Nottingham Forest right now are the 19th best, and they're odds on at home. They shouldn't be odds on against any other team in the Premier League. So getting plus 280 to go against Nottingham Forest is how I'm looking at this rather than a bet on Bournemouth. BJ, what about you?
Brighton -115 at home against Leicester. This is a tremendous matchup for a Brighton team that has been fantastic at home at bottom half of the table sides last season. 14 expected goals for, 7.5 expected goals against at home against teams in the bottom half of the table, which I would classify Leicester as right now. You look at also last year, Leicester, one of the worst set piece teams in the Premier League, allowed over 20 expected goals off of set pieces. Brighton over the last 2 seasons has been one of the most efficient teams off of set pieces. Brighton also should be able to dominate the midfield in this last season in terms of progressive passes and dribbles. They were top 6 both offensively and defensively. Leicester in the bottom 12 in the Premier League in both those categories. Also, Leicester just sold their best defender, Wesley Fofana, to Chelsea. So I don't think this defense that was 16th in expected goals allowed last season is going to get much better. So I have Brighton projected at -130. So I love them at -115.